The Washington, D.C. International at Laurel stars 4-year-old American speedster Gunbo, 6 hand-picked foreign invaders, and 4-time Horse of the Year Kelo, giving the U.S. 2 entries in the mile-and-a-half grass course event. Gunbo gets away well and takes a clear lead. Kelo is for now content to pursue the pace setter. The 7-year-old gelding has finished second in the past 3 internationals, and many wonder whether it will be Kelo's fate again today. Winner of 26 stakes and compiling the world's money-winning record of more than $1,800,000. Kelo has raced 4 times against Gunbo this year. They have split even. So this 5th meeting is the big one. The 1-2 order, which remains the same into the backstretch, now undergoes an abrupt change. Watch Kelo close the gap, the mark of the champion. Off the stretch turn, Kelo opens up about 2 lengths. Jockey Milo Valenzuela takes him over to the rail. And it is this crossing over in front of Gunbo that his rider Walter Blum is to claim as a foul. Leading by 4.5 lengths, Kelo wins in American record time of 2 minutes, 23 4/5 seconds. But Jockey Blum's protest causes a dramatic delay, but soon it's official. Kelo is indeed the $90,000 winner of what turned out to be a match race between the American horses. It is very probably Kelo's last season. The final touch would be to be named Horse of the Year for an unprecedented 5th straight season.
It's a sloppy track for the Garden State Stakes at Cherry Hill, New Jersey. But with $314,000 on the line, what's a little mud? There are 12 2-year-olds in the field racing at 1 1/16. The favorite is Successor, ridden by Braulio Baeza. Coming into the straightaway, Successor moves up from 6 lengths back. And there, through a hole in the middle, he goes to the front. The number 3 horse, Successor, opening up daylight over the field. Successor by 3 lengths. Baeza's familiar cool ride brings home the top money, better than $188,000. At Laurel, Maryland, the charge of the world's greatest thoroughbreds is in the D.C. International. Horses from France, England, Canada, Venezuela, the Soviet Union, and the U.S. in this 1.5 mile invitational classic worth $90,000 to the winner. Again, there's drama at the finish. The Russian horse Aniline has shown the way, but here in the stretch, a colt that was 7th at the 1.25 miles explodes on the outside. He's Beeston, a French entry, tearing off an astounding final quarter. Number 7, Beeston, in the final rush to take over the lead. His 23 seconds for the quarter is the fastest in the history of the race. Beeston wins by 2.25 lengths. It is the 2nd straight victory in the International for France and for jockey Jean Deford. Maryland, the DC International. 9 starters racing in a mile and a half on the turf. There are 2 U.S. entries, 2 from England, and single representatives from Australia, Canada, Japan, France, and Venezuela. The betting favorite and certainly most popular in this Olympics of horse racing is Damascus, America's great 3-year-old. He's never run on the grass. The other U.S. horse, Fort Marcy, is a grass specialist. Entering the stretch, the duel is between Fort Marcy, nearest the rail, with Manuel Icaza up, and Damascus on the outside, ridden by Willie Shoemaker. Damascus almost collars Fort Marcy, perhaps even heads him for a moment, but then it's all over. Fort Marcy by a nose. Tobin Braun's Australia 3rd, Canada's He's a Smoothie 4th. Fort Marcy shows he loves grass. For Manny Icaza, 3rd victory in 3 internationals.